If you have anything which is negative about Japan.
So your train stations are like really packed. Like I've seen stuff like that.
Oh, that's true.
I've heard there's like separate trains for a woman, if that's right.
What do you believe things of your country better than Japanese?
I think, you guys should enjoy life more.
More, yeah.
And then, because we're not as rich as you guys, but we are, I think, maybe we are happier.
Yeah, I think so. Where are you guys from?
England, Yorkshire.
England, Yorkshire, yeah.
I'm from near Liverpool.
Near Liverpool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, this is, it's been a long time since I filmed with the English people last time.
Yeah.
Exciting. What do you guys do in Australia?
We're both nurses, so we came over here.
Right.
Nurse as well. Yeah, we got here in August.
Helping people from COVID, eh?
Yeah.
It's a busy time, wasn't it?
Not as bad as at home though. It's
Oh, really?
A lot busier at home.
Yeah, it was really bad at home, but it seems to be getting a little bit better here now. So
Yeah, right. You guys enjoying life in Australia?
love it.
Yeah, I love it. It's great. Yeah.
All right, I have questions that I want to ask you guys today, which is about my country, Japan, and I'll ask you a bit of a question about your country as well. Have you been to Japan before by any chance?
No.
Nah?
No.
No? Interesting. Any Asian countries?
I've been to China.
China? All right.
Nowhere for me.
Why didn't you choose Japan?
It was a university trip with
right.
nursing, so I went for 2 weeks to Shanghai.
Okay,
and,
Shanghai, yeah.
And then to Jiaxing.
I have no idea much
Yeah,
about
that's
China.
my one.
Okay, so it's a very random question, but when you heard Japan, do you have any positive image? It doesn't have to be correct, but like, do you have something like positive about Japan?
I think the cultures.
Cultures.
Yeah, very different and very interesting.
In a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that as well. And I always think of like it being like a nice, like clean country, and
Clean
think of
country.
like blossoms and pink.
Oh,
and
cherry blossom, yeah.
Cherry blossoms.
Oh, beautiful views and
yeah.
images.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a little bit tricky, I think, but if you have to say something negative about Japan, it doesn't have to be correct, but you probably heard, in Japan, like, do you guys really do this? Or is it really happening in Japan? Do you really eat this sort of thing?
Yeah.
Do you have something like that?
I think maybe the food.
Yeah,
I've
I
heard
agree.
like unique things about what you might
kind of
eat
animals
and things
and
like that.
What do you have any specific?
Like dogs. That's what I don't
Okay.
know.
So that's your image?
That's my image.
Yeah.
Okay, we Japanese don't eat dogs, but I would say this is gonna definitely make you feel like yuck, is Japanese people eat horse, sashimi, and this, I know that this is a big no to Western country people.
I've got a horse, so.
Oh, no, definitely not.
There he is.
Okay. Right, last question. Give me something you definitely believe that things of your country are definitely better than Japanese. Could be like culture-wise, people-wise, government help, or anything. Because probably you don't know much about Japan, so you could say England is like this thing of England is definitely better than many countries. Like, do you have something like
I
that?
think we have quite a lot of freedom in England to kind of like do what you want and like travel, and
Right.
there's no like, it doesn't seem like a very strict kind of place to live. I don't really know much about Japan, but when I went to obviously China and Asia, it seemed like quite strict, like the culture they live in. But I think we have quite a lot of freedom.
Yeah,
in
quite
England.
like no judgment from people's
Yeah, you
eyes
can
and
just
stuff
kind of
like that.
do what you want and.
Probably say the National Health Service, the NHS that we've got at home. Obviously, it's
Pretty good.
yeah, very good. Everything's free,
Free.
isn't it?
Oh, free?
Free
Yeah,
healthcare
free
for
healthcare
everyone.
for everyone.
Do,
Yeah.
do you have to pay for it like every
No,
month?
Nothing, no insurance, like
What?
no doctor's
Yeah.
appointments, hospital, ambulance
Everything's
cover.
free. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's really good. All right. Thank you very much for your help.
No worries.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
day. Thank you.
Are you very shy?
Yeah.
All right. Where are you from?
I'm from Korea.
Korea.
Yes.
Yeah,
Same.
Big city?
I'm from countryside.
Countryside.
Actually.
I'm from Seoul.
Seoul.
Yes.
Big city. So, have you ever been to Japan by any chance?
Yeah, I've been to
Oh, have you?
Japan. Yeah.
Where did you go?
I've been to Osaka.
Osaka?
Kansai area. I've been to Kobe, Nara,
Okay.
Osaka. Yeah.
How about you?
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go to Tokyo?
It was package trip.
Oh, okay.
I was 15 years old. My
Alright.
my family just sent me to join the package tour, so I couldn't have any choice to
Okay.
go other part of Japan. Yeah.
I know that many Japanese people go to Korea because you know the Korean dramas and music and
it's
stuff.
quite
You know,
famous,
lots of Korean fans in Japan. But what did you think about Japan? Did you enjoy?
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Was it like similar to Korea or different?
Different.
Different, yeah.
I feel like it's many parts of things are quite similar, but
Yeah,
there is also difference as well.
difference as well. How about Japanese guys, by the way?
Japanese
Not much.
guys.
Not much.
Well, I was
funny.
too young
Funny,
when I
yeah.
traveled to Japan, so I met many Japanese people since I've lived in Australia. They are nice and a bit shy.
A bit shy, you think?
And-
Shyer than Korean guys, you think?
Yeah, of course, but I think
really?
that's because of the language barrier.
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
We can communicate in Korean if I meet Korean guys.
Yeah, true.
But with Japanese people, I only have to speak in English, and some of them are very shy to speak in English.
Right,
And,
right.
Yeah.
It's true. Okay, so my question is going to be like this. If I say Japan and instantly, what sort of positive image do you have about Japan? Do you have any positive image about Japan? What's the biggest one?
That's kind of people,
Kind people. So people's like,
friendly.
friendly
Yeah.
people, yeah.
Kind and clean.
Yeah.
Clean, like you mean the
Yeah.
streets and stuff?
Clean stuff and technology.
Technology, Korean technology is like getting good.
I know.
How about street? Like, was it better than Korean streets or? Korea is pretty good too, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really remember.
Oh, yeah?
I was too young when
But
I
it was
traveled.
clean. It was
yeah,
clean.
I think
Yeah,
so. Yeah.
So I know this is going to be a little bit difficult question. If you have any negative image about Japan, or something like, oh, I've heard Japanese people do this, in Japan people do this, or Japanese people eat this, a little bit crazy. Like, do you have something like that?
So I can't read their mind
You
because
can't
they
read
are
their
very kind.
Oh yeah, I heard about.
Yeah, they're never angry or.
what kind of-
本音と建前.
Oh yeah. So
Oh, wow.
something
Yeah,
like
it's not
different
negative, but it's
in like. Yeah, what they show is quite
Yeah.
different from what they think inside.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
used to work with lots of Japanese people. I used to work in Japanese restaurant, and there are so many Korean who can speak Japanese as well, and they all study in Japan.
Yeah.
They graduated university from Japan, and they told me about
本音と建前.
yeah that kind of things.
Wow,
Yeah.
this is interesting. That's true. I think 本音と建前 is like what you really thinking or like what you like kind of like pretending in front of people. It's very difficult to read for non-Japanese people, I guess. Wow, interesting. Last question. Give me something you really believe that the like things of your country which are definitely better than Japanese.
Oh, that's tricky.
Like something like K-pop is amazing,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
better
yeah.
than Japanese pop, or something like this, or culture-wise, people-wise, government help, anything. Don't guess.
I would say adopting the new technology things. I've heard that
right.
Japanese people still prefer carrying the cash, right?
Yeah.
And I've heard that many shops still don't accept card payment.
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
in Korea, we use Samsung Pay everywhere.
Yeah.
And especially young generation, they don't have like coin or cash at all in their purse. So
This is really good because I talked about this in another video before, and then people say, oh, because Japan has earthquake, and what if the electricity is gone, whatever, you can't use the post system or something like that.
yeah.
But the technology is really good.
Yeah.
Even something happen, they should be still able to use, the electric payment.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
that's what I believe. Anyway, well, that was interesting. How about you?
I think just like TV series or like K-pop.
Yeah.
culture,
Korea has
yeah.
really good ones these days. Interesting. All right. Thank you very much, ladies.
No worries.
That was really good interview.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you so
me.
much.
Thank you.
はい、ということでね、今日もいろんな外国人の皆さんにご協力いただき、インタビュー動画撮ってきました。いや皆さんね、本当外国人の皆さん日本に対するね、いいイメージ悪いイメージ含めてね、いろいろ持ってね聞いてて面白かったなと思うんですけど、日本の働きすぎカルチャーとか結構 外国人の人知ってるんですね。あとすごいなと思ったのはそのイングランドの、NHS、ナショナルヘルスシステムですか。医療がただ、すごいですね。保険毎月払う必要もない、医療がただと。オーストラリアもそうですよね、近いですね。それに、すごいなと思いました。もちろんね、僕も日本人として、日本がね世界で一番もうイケイケでもう日本最高、日本が全てで勝ってるっていうね、状態だったら嬉しいんですけど、他の国もねすごいいいところあるし、各々のねいいところ悪いところあると思うので、今日はね改めて生の外国人の声を聞いて、僕から見た外国人ですね、僕から見た外国人の、生の声を聞けてね嬉しかったなと思います。今日の動画見てですね、日本に住んでて日本人としてね、これは当たり前だと思ってたけど外国人から見たらこれは当たり前じゃないんだとか、こんなところがね実は日本優れてるんだ他に比べてとかね、もしね少しでも見て今日感じた人がいるのであれば見るだけで頭の中グローバル化しちゃったの。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。Bye for now.